Coming up tonight, Madison Central taking on Madison Southern in girls basketball action. It's going to be a fun night. Our first girls game in the Madison County side this year. Stay tuned for more from Madison Central girls basketball action coming at you live on WBONTV.com.
This is a special sports presentation of the Wallingford Broadcasting Company.
It's time for local high school basketball coverage on WBONTV.com. Coverage of local high school sports on WBON-TV is presented by Bishop Small Engine Repair and also brought to you in part by Eastern Kentucky University, Hometown Dental, Cindy House Realty, People's Bank, Linex of Richmond, Berea Urgent Care, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Gateway Cycles, Renfro's Collision, Steam Engine Pizza and House of Q, Linville Insurance, Cumberland Valley National Bank, White and Associates CPAs, Jerry Goebel State Farm, and Citizens Guarantee Bank. Now let's go live courtside for this presentation of high school sports on WBONTV.com.
Welcome in, everyone. Madison Central High School is where we are. And tonight we've got girls action for you. Donald Foster and Michael Watkins, glad to have you along. Don, this girls game tonight, Madison Central, Madison Southern. A matchup of two teams that have kind of struggled this year, and a matchup of two teams that may not even be the top team in the district. The Berea girls team has been playing very well this year. They got a big test next week versus Madison Southern. They actually, I think, defeated Madison Central earlier this year. So Berea could be the best girls team in the district, but this district wide open. And this game, always a fun game each year because of the schools rivalry. And unlike the boys' side, this matchup has gone a little bit more balanced as far as back and forth with the win side.
Yeah. As you said, Berea girls may be the best team. They defeated Model last night in 44th district action. So, but this is a blind draw district, so it doesn't matter if you win every game. You know, you can still draw whoever. But as you said, this rivalry is exciting. It doesn't matter if Madison Central is struggling.
Exactly, because anybody could win.
Yep.
Because when you play your rival, it doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Louisville, Kentucky, if it's Estill County, Powell County, if it's Madison Central, Madison Southern, it doesn't matter what the record is.
Yep.
You know that they're going to come and they're going to fight you.
That's right. Hugh Davis brought us the starting lineup stats for tonight, but yeah, I'm a little excited to see what the Eagles and Indians got. You know, Madison Southern is the favorite, should be the favorite in this game, as the Indians have struggled, but will they overlook the opponent?
Yeah.
Surely not. But will the Indians rise up to the challenge tonight and still lay claim to the district?
Madison Central, this team's got a lot that they need to work on.
Yep.
You know, we talked to Coach Cooksey a couple of weeks ago on our Christmas sports show, and he talked about how the team itself had a lot that they needed to work on. Turnovers have been a big issue, but inexperience was a big problem for them. You know, you look at the last couple of years, some of the talent that they've had to replace, they have had a lot of good players come through here. You had the Cornet girl who was really tall. It was a good
Bailey.
You had Bailey Vanover.
Bailey starting at Berea College now.
They have had a ton of talent that is no longer in the system, and they've not been able to replace that, and that's been an issue for them early on this season.
No, it's been tough. You know, this team had, not too many years ago, went to the state tournament twice with Ashton Feldhouse, Lauren Brooks, as you said, Mally Cornett, and the like. You don't want to say rebuild, it's a restocking thing, but yeah, they're still trying to find their identity with some of these young players right now. So Madison Southern on the other side feel like this is their year to win the district and get back on top. They've had some hiccups along the way, though.
Yeah.
So
Southern is 6-8 on the year. Madison Central 3-10 on the season, 3 wins and 10 losses. We are live here at Madison Central. We were here last night as the Indians basketball team, the boys' side, knocked off Bryan Station by 34. We were here, I think it was maybe 31, but it was a big win last night for Madison Central over Bryan Station. A busy week for us. We head into next week where we've got a few more games as well. On Monday night, we'll see this Lady Eagles team take on Estill County. That game will be only on the radio side. Then on Tuesday, we've got Scott County, Madison Central boys right here in Richmond. And then on Friday of next week, Estill County, Powell County doubleheader. So it's a busy couple of weeks for us getting back into the swing of things after the new year. We'll take a 3-minute commercial break. When we come back, We'll preview this matchup some more. Madison Central and Madison Southern. I apologize. I'm trying to get over a cold.
I am too.
I'm trying to get over a cold. I'm getting old.
I'm right there with you.
It's this weather.
That's what it is.
It's going to be cold one day and warm the next. I haven't recuperated
55 today or something? Yeah.
But back in 3 minutes on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting. You're watching us live on WBONTV.com.
Citizens Guarantee Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guarantee Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me.
And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it. Love it. Use it.
Now this is a story all about how my mama keeps a slip turned upside down. I'd like to take a moment to sit right there, and I'll tell you how we stay in trouble at Bishop Small Engine Repair. On North Estill Avenue, born and raised, in Richmond's where I spend most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool, fixing small engines with lots of tools, when a couple of guys with yards were no good started buying mowers to clean up their neighborhood. I ordered a few hundred mowers and Mom got mad. We need a new shop for you and your dad. We got Cub Cadet and Grasshopper to go far and near. Some even have a steering wheel with an engine in the rear. If anything, I could say our service is rare, and if it's small engine related, come to Bishop Small Engine Repair.
I like it. That's a take. I like it.
Oh. Back at Madison Central High School, where the Lady Indians, taking on the Lady Eagles of Madison Southern. About 10 minutes till tip-off done, and Hugh Davis coming out to talk to us once again. Our three officials tonight: Mike Webster, Scott Kendall, and Wade Bransom. Am I saying that right? You ain't officiating tonight, Hugh? You're not.
He's not on the whistle.
Okay. Well, that might be a good thing. You might get thrown out. As an official, I might throw you out.
Update on EKU women game.
As we look at this game, we got a good matchup down low. Allie Richardson has been a very good player for Madison Southern. A young player matched up with Ja'Cory McKeithen. McKeithen, 13 points, 10 rebounds a game this year. She's a very good player for Madison Central. I think the inside game, Don, between those two girls could be the key factor in this game.
Yeah, Allie's averaging 6 points, 5 rebounds, but she is the post player who will have the matchup tonight with Ja'Cory. That's a big matchup for her. Tough matchup.
Obviously, Samantha Cornelson is the leading scorer for the Lady Eagles. She scored 15 points a game in the 3 games here during the Jack Burford Chevrolet Classic. And she is a player that has caused fits in previous years for Madison Central. She can score, she can handle the basketball, and she's the kind of player that if she gets hot, she could put up 30 or more on any given night.
She is streaky. If she knocks down a couple of threes, watch out. She can hit them all. But Samantha averaging 14 on the season. But, you know, Madison Southern averaging 51 points a game on the season. Indy is averaging 49, so they're even as far as stats goes, although the record wouldn't indicate that. But I think we're going to see a really good game tonight.
Lady Indians have played a little bit of a tougher schedule. They played Scott County. Lincoln County, who was one of the best teams in the state.
Nathema King, Miss Basketball leading candidate.
They have had a rough schedule this year. Now starting to kind of see it soften up a little bit as you get ready for district tournament time. But we are about 8 minutes from tip-off. Madison Central and Madison Southern girls basketball action. We'll step aside for another 3-minute commercial break and come back and get you set with the Jack Burford Chevrolet keys to tonight's game for each team. Back in 3 minutes on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting, WBONTV.com.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us. When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
Linex of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Linex of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea, or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
There we go. Back at Madison Central High School. Didn't want to start talking too soon as the ROTC coming off the floor. Full crew tonight, Donald Foster, along with myself, Michael Watkins, for girls high school basketball action. Madison Central and Madison Southern. Our TV producer tonight, Austin Hanks, and making her way from Harlan County. I don't know what she was doing up there. Poochie, what were you doing in Harlan County? Did she hear us? She can't even hear us.
She's not paying no attention.
What are you doing in Harlan County? What were you doing in Harlan County?
Like a late Christmas kind of.
Ah, okay, a late Christmas. It's a long drive from Harlan County to Richmond. But she had to come from Harlan County to help us out tonight. On the camera is Poochie tonight. Big game, Donald Foster here as we get you set for girls action. Two teams that have kind of struggled with wins and losses this year, but it's always an exciting game when Central and Southern face off. No matter what the sport is, it could be tic-tac-toe, it could be a game of checkers or chess. If it's these two schools, it's going to be a fun atmosphere, and should be that same way tonight as Central and Southern playing in a big regular season game. Don, the Indians boys team had a tough loss today as they were playing in the Indiana-Kentucky High School Challenge up in the Fieldhouse up in Indiana.
Up in Newcastle.
Yeah, and 5 teams from each state square off. I think the Kentucky side had won it the last 6 years.
Yeah.
But today the Indians falling short on a last-second shot that they had that didn't go in. They would have tied the game. The Indians falling short in their game in that game. Some big games around the area as well. You've got Scott County taking on Louisville Trinity. That is a huge game.
That's a huge game.
Within the state, those two teams may be the two best teams in the state.
Yeah, Scott County right now by far seems to be the best team in the state. I mean, they look untouchable, but Trinity has a chance tonight. Although I don't think they have David Johnson. I think David Johnson's still out with an injury perhaps, but man, injuries have been hit really bad here over Christmas.
Yeah, well, you know, we were talking last night.
Reno out. And
Cutler and I were talking about Mr. Basketball.
Yeah.
If you look at it, the top 3 players in the state are all out with injury.
That's
Johnson
right.
was out. Dante Allen out tore his ACL.
And
Moreno's out for a while. That could really open up the door for Isaiah Kozart to win Mr. Basketball.
It could for a Kozart or someone like that to step in, and with them guys out, you don't give it to him on potential.
Yeah.
We saw that with Damian Harris when he was here at Madison Southern. He missed a lot of games this senior season, and it derailed his Mr. Football chances.
Yeah, and Kozart really not really getting the love that he deserves.
You look at his stats;
numbers.
They're pretty solid.
Yeah.
He's averaging nearly 20 points a game, or right at 20 a game. I don't know, 12 rebounds, 14 rebounds. I mean, block shots.
And yeah, the block shots are always going to be there with him.
But
So
you know, he's not getting the love, as you said, statewide that he should be getting.
glad to have you along. Got my Colonel's gear on. Of course, the men's team, EKU, in action later on tonight. The men's team, the women's team, currently playing, which is why this game is only on WBON TV tonight, because the EKU women's game is on our radio station right now. So that is why the men's game, or this game, is only on WBON TV. The starters for tonight for each team. For Madison Central, you've got Jakari McKeithen at forward, number 25. At the other forward position, number 45, Logan Hudson. And at the 3 guard positions, you've got Madison Bernard, Talia Todd, and Kelsey Powell, 3 seniors for Coach Robbie Cooksey. For the Lady Eagles of Madison Southern, Zaria Carter will play 1 forward position along with Reese Estep, number 32, at the other forward spot. At center, Allie Richardson. And at guard, Samantha Cornelson and Sonny Walters, the 2 ladies who had a really good game last year in this matchup with Madison Central. Don.
Tell you the players to watch. Sonny Walters at guard position. She's got to help take some of the pressure off Samantha Cornelson. And for Central, they got to have somebody step up and help Jakari McKeithen. Whether it be Madison Bernard or whoever, someone's got to help her out tonight. You know, make some big plays in this game.
You know, over the years when we've watched Bernard play, she's one of those girls that will just put her body on the line.
We've seen her on the best basketball and softball field as well. You know, she's a gamer. I love Talia Todd. She is athletic. But sometimes it appears to me when things don't go her way, she pouts a little. She gets out of her game, is what I mean to say. You know, it's like if she doesn't hit her first shot, it's like, oh no. She has to learn to rebound from that.
You know, one of the issues that Central has had this year is a lot of the last few years, girls that were role players have now had to step into that starting role or whatever the case may be. and they've struggled with that to this point in the season. But Coach Cooksey is a good coach, and you would expect him to figure it out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whatever your record is by the time the district tournament rolls around, as long as you are playing your best basketball.
Yeah, that's it.
When that tournament does come.
A possible preview of the 44th District tournament.
Eastep
tonight.
And McKeithen will tip it off at the center court stripe. We're underway. Girls action. Richardson over to Walters. And Sonny will back it out up top to Carter. Swing it around to Eastep. Now it's Cornelison, the leading scorer for Madison Southern. Over to Walters. She'll pump fake. Dribble left. Now in the corner, Carter.
Nope.
Down low. Passed on away by Bernard. There's her defense early on. And the Lady Indians will attack the other way. Down to McKeithen. Ball was deflected out of bounds. And it will stay with Madison Central.
See Madison Central play a lot of zone, and they got the turnover that time on a poor decision from the guard.
Powell inbound. She comes in to Todd. Todd going to attack on Sonny Walters. Woman-to-woman defense. A little matchup, man-to-man. Todd misses the shot, but it goes off the back of Carter out of bounds, and it will be Madison Central basketball.
Talaya got too far underneath the basket, had nowhere to go with it once she got there. Had to throw it off the defender.
Powell will inbound again. Comes to McKeithen. She'll hand it off to Powell behind her. McKeithen now will post up on the block, matched up with Carter.
You see the Lady Indians want to get it to the post. Both ways, either with Sparks or...
Powell controlling the point guard duty. She'll go right side to Bernard. Bernard gets a screen. Free throw line jumper, too hard, and it is rebounded by Carter. Zarya going to bring it up, go over to Eastep. Eastep got away with the travel. Now over to Walters. Walters on the right wing. As you said, Don, a little zone, a little 3-2 zone.
Yeah, it's a 3-2 drop.
Not applying much pressure up top is Bernard, who's at the top of that 3-2. Kind of slacking off and playing inside the three-point line. Here's Walters up top. Open shot, doesn't take it. Now in the corner, it's Eastep. She'll try a deep three. Way off. Rebound, Cornelison had it blocked by McKeithen. And it will be Lady Eagles basketball under their own basket.
Nice defense underneath to read the missed shot and to block the shot out of bounds. Not allowing the easy putback. Good old box play.
6:40 to play, just underway here. Neither team has scored as the ball comes in to Cornelison. Cornelison will try a three and knock it down from the left wing to give the Lady Eagles the first points of the ball game. They lead 3-0 as Powell breaks the press. Lady Indians have a 3-on-1. Over to Hudson, who can't make the layup. McKeithen, offensive rebound, had it knocked away. It'll be out of bounds. It'll stay with Madison Central.
Had the numbers, just couldn't get it done.
Samantha's over here to our right. You think she's listening to us, or is she listening to like Phil Collins or AC/DC or something?
I'd like to think she's listening to us, but she's probably rocking out.
Samantha Burford, our sideline reporter, over here to our right. There she is. She's got the head. She knows what we're talking about now.
She's listening. Got a little delay.
She can hear us.
Yeah, there you
she
go.
said AC/DC. Here's Eastep after the turnover. Carter over to Walter. She'll pump fake up top. Cornelison thought about the three. Now goes right wing to Walters. Her three is too hard. Rebound. Hauled in off the foot of Richardson.
Stays.
Scratched that. It was off the foot of McKeithen. And the Lady Eagles will have the basketball on top 3-0. 5:59 to play in the first quarter.
Both teams having trouble finding the basket early. Stepping in, going to swing over the side.
Eastep, back to Walters. Swing it around. Eastep over to Walters on the left wing. Now over to Cornelison. Averaging 15 points per game in those 3 games here in the Jack Burford Chevrolet Classic. Carter, an open 18-footer, too hard. And the rebound, fought for. Off the foot of McKeithen again.
Allie's Richardson working hard on that high post, just not able to get away from her man. Going to have to get lower and get her hands up, call for the ball at the high post.
Carter will inbound. She'll come in to Walter. Swing it around to Cornelison. Samantha, left side. Now they go to Carter in the left corner. Now to Walters. Across the way to Eastep. Finds a cutting Cornelison, who's wide open for the layup, and puts it in. Cornelson's got 5. Lady Eagles lead 5-0 as Powell once again breaks the press. Over to McKeithen. McKeithen off the glass, can't finish. Lady Indians have done a good job against that press, Don, but have not been able to finish at the other end. And the Lady Eagles come back the other way.
There you go, high post.
Richardson to Cornelison. Her three off the glass. Too hard. Richardson grabs the rebound. Over to Walters. Now right wing. It's Estep. Back to Walters up top. Swinging it around left side. Cornelison. Shot blocked by McKeithen.
Little Isaiah Kozart-like from Corey McKeithen.
Fans are fired up for this one. Good crowd on hand for girls action tonight.
Really happy to see the crowd come out and support the ladies tonight.
Here's Cornelison, top of the key. Left side, Carter. Back up top to Cornelison. Right wing, it's Walters. In the corner, it's Estep. Estep, pump fake, steps inside, can't finish. Long rebound to Powell. And a reach-in foul caught on Cornelison. Coach Simmons will not be happy with that one.
Well, it's an aggressive foul, but
you don't want your best player fouling that far away from the basket.
Far that way.
Powell will bring it up the floor. Her team trailing 5-0 halfway through the opening period.
A little zone action now from the Eagles.
Here's Bernard in the right corner, swinging around. Todd will pump fake. She'll dribble in a couple of times, finds her way to the basket, but can't finish. And Cornelison grabs the board.
It's been a problem all season long. They have a hard time finishing once they get to the rack.
Walters. They left her open. She won't take the shot. It's Carter up top. Back to Walters. Pump fakes. Back to Carter up top. Swinging around. Stolen away by Todd. Talia's got a 1-on-2 fast break. Will go all the way with it. That time she does finish. And the Lady Indians are on the board, now trailing at 5-2, 3:42 to play in the first quarter. Walters, over to Estep. She'll dribble baseline. Floater comes off, got her own rebound. Estep off the glass, can't finish again. And Hudson was shoved, no foul call. Ball is loose, and Estep will corral it.
Lady Eagles controlling the glass on the offensive end.
Here's Richardson inside the paint. Jump shot won't go, and McKeithen grabs the rebound. Here comes Powell. Up to Bernard. Baseline.
That's a foul.
That's a tough foul, too.
That's two.
Cornelison that time just forgot to slide her feet.
I wonder if they were going to call it for a moment. Normally you don't like to make that call, but it did alter her way of travel, so you had to call it.
Coming in for Madison Southern is Flannery.
Morgan, the freshman.
As McKeithen gets it inside and finishes over top of Skylar Sparks, who also just checked into the ball game. It's now 5-4. Lady Eagles on top by a point. Game of runs thus far. 5-0 run to start the game by Madison Southern, and now 4 straight for Madison Central to trim that lead to a single point. 2:42 to play in the first quarter.
Be patient against the zone if you're the Eagle offense.
Flannery has it up top to Richardson. Now Walters left wing. She'll pump fake, gets inside. Walters, easy two. Hudson couldn't get there in time, and the Lady Eagles are going to extend that lead out to 3.
First press of the game.
McKeithen spins away from the defense. Over to Powell, and there's the whistle. As she did travel, and the referee blows the whistle. Whistles the travel. And Coach Cooksey wants to call a timeout, a 30-second timeout. We will take it with him. Lady Indians trailing it by 3 back in 30 seconds on WBONTV.com.
Lennox of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Lennox of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial-leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper-type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Back here on WBONTV.com, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins. Don, it's an exciting time for sports fans. College basketball now in conference play. Colonels play Murray State today. Kentucky lost on the road to Alabama. NFL playoffs started today as well, and the Cowboys and Seahawks are about to kick off in Dallas as we are here in Richmond. Girls basketball action. 7-4 your score as Bernard has it for Madison Central, and she traveled with it.
Well, we got a break in the action. Congratulations to Ethan Hahn with his walk-on to Marshall.
Ethan Hahn, a player that, again, I didn't think got enough credit for what he did for Madison Central last year, and congrats to him for going to Marshall. He'll join Will Omer down there from Madison Central as well.
And congratulations, Coach Markham and Coach Boone, as they head up to Estill County.
I always like to see people advance in their careers, and glad to see some of our young players that didn't get the credit they deserve as McKeaton steps out of bounds. Finally gets some recognition.
A lot of silly turnovers now by Madison Southern. Madison Central, I meant to say, unforced turnovers from the Indians. But, Coach Markham only here 1 year. But,
his wife, I think, is from Estill County as well.
Okay, he'll be missed. They came over from East Jessamine.
Here's Flannery. As she brings it around, going to go right side to Sparks, deflected by Bernard out of bounds.
Have you heard anything on Jewett Jackson? I've heard he's going to
Jackson Jewett?
Jackson Jewett, I would say. Yeah, Jewett Jackson.
He's actually here. His sister plays for Southern.
Okay.
He's over there sitting with Freddie Chenault, a couple of other Indians football players.
Heard he's going to walk on DKU.
Yeah.
I've been told that, but it's not
I think there's a couple of players that might be doing that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Here's a three put up by Daniels. That one's coming way off, and Hudson grabs the rebound. Talia Todd has it for Madison Central. Lady Eagles of Southern in front by 3, 1:05 to play in the opening period as Madison Central has it. Powell up top to Bernard, swinging around right side. Todd steps into a three. Pretty shot that falls.
Really
they'll
nice
tie us up at 7.
I really like her.
Walters, left side, Flannery. Up top, Walters. Around the horn they go. Now Walters will try a three up top. Got a piece of it, did Todd. Daniels got the offensive rebound, and it's loose. Todd, outlet to Bernard. Bernard all the way up, and the Lady Indians have their first lead at 9-7, under 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Flannery to Walters. In the corner, Daniels. So swing it back to Walters. Left side now, Flannery has it. Now Walters. Back to Flannery. She'll make a move. Kick it back up top to Sonny Walters, who dribbles in. Under 10 seconds to play. Sparks to Flannery. She'll pump fake, and she traveled.
Now the zone's starting to get Southern a little bit, the pressure is. Can't find an open shot. They're getting antsy. 5 seconds.
Lady Indians have a chance to extend that lead. Here's Powell. Will she get a shot off? Hudson will have to fire away. She does. That one's off the top of the backboard and no good. As the first quarter comes to an end, your People's Bank scoreboard reads 9-7. Madison Central out in front by 2. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Back in Richmond, Madison Central and Madison Southern. Girls basketball action, second quarter about to begin. A 2-point lead for Madison Central. Here's Todd to Bernard. Ball deflected, and Flannery with the steal. Flannery had it chased down. It's thrown back away by Todd.
Great effort not to give up on the play by Talia.
Powell will attack and lay it in the other way. Madison Central, ever since Cornelison went out with 2 fouls, has been able to have their way and have taken the lead to 4, 11-7, just underway here in quarter number 2 at Madison Central High School.
How long does Summer let Samantha sit on the bench? Or Coach Simmons let her sit on the bench?
Here's Flannery. As the Lady Eagles again struggle with that zone. Daniels inside, a nice job to get inside the paint and find an easy shot. Lady Indians now trying to break the pressure as Powell will come to it from McKeithen. Powell right side. It's Todd. Lady Indians have not subbed yet. McKeithen inside, count the basket, and a foul. The hoop and harm, and McKeithen has a shot for the three-point play.
Foul on the Eagles, number 42.
That was on a freshman, Macy Daniels. That's not what the Madison Southern wanted to do, is let Jakari get in the paint, get some easy looks like that.
7 minutes to play in the second quarter. McKeithen knocks down the free throw to make it 14-9.
Slow start by the Indians, but they've really heated up here in the last few minutes.
They've outscored Madison Southern 14-4. Just the opening couple of minutes when Madison Southern led 5-0. It's 14-4 since then. Here's Daniels in the corner to Flannery. Flannery working around. Sparks will try a three. That one way off. Tough shot. Sparks got her own rebound. Good hustle. And lays it in. You don't see that very often. A missed three, but able to chase it down and connect on the offensive glass. Here's Powell. Up top with it for Madison Central. Her team on top by 3. 6:20 to play in the first half. Bernard up top to Hudson. Hudson will try a three. Good!
Wow. Two.
They're going to say it two.
Logan, though, if she can hit that shot, that's going to really bring that defense out.
Timeout, Summer Simmons. Full timeout, and we will step aside for 1 minute. Lady Indians out in front. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Line-X of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Line-X of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Back at Madison Central, where the Lady Eagles had the basketball down by 5. 6 minutes to play. There's a scrum. Ball's loose. Todd has it for Madison Central. She'll lay it up and deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Indians.
Yeah. Good job getting back for the Lady Eagles on defense, but turnover, though. Turnover's a problem for Madison Southern.
Powell inbounds to Hudson. Good position, but got it blocked. Now Bernard has it up top, swinging around to Powell, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Madison Central. Both teams hustling right now, Don.
Both teams getting after it on defense. If your offense isn't working, make sure your defense is. Get your offense from your defense.
Bernard will inbound. She'll come straight to McKeithen on the free throw line corner. Now Powell to set the offense up, double stack.
Coming out of the UCLA set.
Bernard on the wing to McKeithen. Down low to Hudson. Hudson lost the handle, stolen away by Madison Southern. Here's Flannery with it. On the right wing, swing it over to Harrison, and Harrison had it stolen away. Back to Madison Central. Sloppy play both ways.
If it's not there, you can't force it.
Now Powell will set the offense back up. Powell over to Todd on the left wing.
Todd been hounded on defense there by
McKeithen, had it blocked by Daniels. Now Richardson will outlet to Flannery. Flannery over to Daniels' right wing. Looking inside to Richardson, it's not there. Back up top to Flannery they go. She had to kind of back up to catch the pass. There's a jumper, a three, it comes off, and Bernard had to go in against two Lady Eagles and fight for that loose ball and a whistle and a foul. Didn't see a foul there, Don.
I really didn't either. But the man in the stripes said he was on 42.
That's Daniels.
Her second.
Still no Samantha Cornelson as Carter checks back in for Southern.
It's a pair of Lady Eagles now with two. Now Daniels is out. Her Cornelson sits the bench. Expect to see his zone now for the rest of the half.
Todd swinging around. Parks in the game now for Central.
Lacey's a shooter. In the Jack Buffer Chevrolet Classic, she really got after it, hit some big threes.
There she is on cue, but can't knock it down, and it'll carry them out of bounds. It'll be Southern basketball as number 25,
senior
Emily Rowland will check in. There's Flannery. Left wing, she goes to King. Southern has played a lot of players thus far.
Yeah.
Central's only played, I believe, 6, as Parks is now subbed into the game for Bernard, who was injured. Here's Todd to Powell. Powell gets inside the paint. Tough shot, won't go. It'll stay with Central as it was deflected out by Madison Southern.
That's not Lacey's game to me. To me, she's more of that stay outside the three-point line jumper, not a driver.
Hudson will give it to Parks on the left wing.
There we go, man. Out in the out of bounds. After the out of bounds.
Here's Powell. Kelsey to Hudson. 3:40 to play in the first half. Todd now comes to it.
There's the matchup in the post we talked about.
Talia can't finish. Ball deflected. It'll stay with Madison Central.
Nice little thing there from Todd as she was just come back in bounds. She just twerked her body out of the way so the ball wouldn't touch her as she was coming in bounds. Saved the possession from Madison Central.
Powell inbound. Can't find anybody. Comes to McKeithen. McKeithen traveled with it. An easy call there.
Yeah, turnovers got to be mounting for both now.
We'll catch up with Hugh Davis at the half and get the first half stats. 3.5 to play. Madison Central on top, 16-11. Here's Flannery to Richardson at the free throw line. A 3 put up by Rowland comes off, deflected, and Richardson chases it down, but she traveled with it.
Yeah. Ugly game tonight here.
Turnovers are plenty. Now Eastep will check back in. King will come out.
With no Samantha Knilson in the game, the Indians not able really to extend the lead, only up 5 now, 16-11.
There's Todd. Full double screen for Parks in the corner. They find her. Now back to Todd. She'll try the 3. Knocked one down from that same spot earlier, but this one comes out. And the rebound to Madison Southern. Flannery will bring it up the floor. Over to Rowland. Back to Flannery. Back to Rowland. In the corner, it's Eastep.
Yeah, you got to drop low post.
Well, motion offense, they keep the movement going against the zone.
Yeah, it's that 4 out, 1 in, and she needs to go low. They're doubling Alley, though, down low.
Eastep will bring it up the floor and cross the court with it. Over to Carter. Now back to Eastep up top, over to Flannery.
There you go.
Flannery cuts, gets it inside, blocked by McKeithen to Richardson, and Richardson puts it up and in.
Not the way you drew it up, but it worked for the Lady Eagles, and back in the press once again.
Parks, long outlet to McKeithen on the inbounds pass. Over to Powell. Kelsey Powell going to attack on Eastep, and a charge. First charge of the game taken by Carter.
Under 2 minutes now in the opening half.
Bernard checking back in. Kelsey Powell will grab a breather.
Entering for the Indians, number 23, Gill.
Zahara Gill checks in from Madison Central. She's a senior.
Minute 52 to play. Flannery almost got away with a walk.
Yes, Central.
Just got the pass away. Carter did throw it away. Todd
getting away.
Gets through the traffic, will attack, and lay it up and in. Todd's having a good game for Madison Central. Lead now extended back to 5, 18-13, 90 seconds to play in half number 1. Madison Central in front by 5. Eastep will attack.
Fouled.
And a whistle and a foul.
Rode her down to the baseline and pushed her out of bounds. And
don't forget Samantha Burford will chat with Robbie Cooksey and Summer Simmons at the half. She'll talk to Coach Cooksey as the team heads to the locker room. When they come back out, she will speak with Summer Simmons of Madison Southern. Lady Indians in the white uniforms have a 5-point lead. Lady Eagles have the basketball, trailing by 5. Estep cuts to the basket, shot up and in, a tough shot by Estep over top of the stronger McKeithen, but Estep just forced that one in. As Lady Indians have the basketball, long outlet to Parks.
Almost a
down
walk
McKeithen. McKeithen can't finish, and the ball tipped around, finally controlled by Rowland.
How many times the Indians broke the press only to come up empty on the other end?
Coach Simmons calls out the play. 3-point game, under 40 seconds to play in the first half. Estep inside, blocked by McKeithen. And McKeithen tried to save it but could not. It'll remain Madison Southern basketball as McKeithen once again doing her best Isaiah Cozart impersonation.
Corey playing a good game on defense as well as offense tonight. She's keeping the Indians ahead, up by 3 right now.
Carter inbounds to Rowland. Her 3 comes off. Rebound Richardson. She lost it. Loose ball. Parks couldn't corral it, but it will go to Madison Central. Parks, Bernard, McKeithen, and Todd in the game as Powell checks in for Parks. Also in for Madison Central is Zaria Gill.
Yeah, Gill came in.
See if Lady Indians hope for the final shot. 23 seconds to play. Kelsey Powell has it for Madison Central. Over to Todd in the corner. Working around Bernard. In the right corner, here is Gill into McKeithen. Back to Bernard. 10 seconds to play. Gill will fire the 3 and an out. Rebound to Richardson.
Got to go.
5 seconds. Over to Flannery. Got to get the shot off. Flannery doesn't see the time. Got to shoot it. Rolling will. No good at the buzzer. And Madison Central at the end of 2, your People's Bank scoreboard, they lead 18-15. As Samantha Burford going to track down Robbie Cooksey and get his first half thoughts. Lady Indians out in front by 3. Here is Samantha.
Who am I looking at?
Camera right there, Coach. Tell us, early on in the game, you guys struggled to get the offense going, to get points on the board. Tell us overall your thoughts on the first half.
Well, I thought defensively our first half wasn't bad. We did a pretty good job protecting the three-point line. We gave them a few offensive rebounds at the beginning of the first quarter, which kind of hurt us. But I thought we rebounded a little bit better after about the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Second quarter, defensively rebounded really well. Still some of the same things. Some easy turnovers that we need to correct, and got to hit some easy buckets. We get a couple of easy ones down there. Maybe the little bigger lead than we had. We just got to go in and regroup. Kids played hard. They played a good first half, and So we'll go in and keep on encouraging them, and hopefully we can come out and replicate that.
They seem to be struggling with your zone play.
Yeah, it's they've got good shooters. We're not a great man-to-man team, so we've got to do some different things. We may switch things up a little bit, but we'll just keep going at them.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot. All right, we'll be right back after this 3-minute commercial break.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads, you'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
Make sure to visit jackburford.com and be sure to like Jack Burford Chevrolet on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. We load great, fresh, informational content daily about our great new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We also load great content about our great service specials to keep your vehicle running for many years to come. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond.
For your car, home, and business, Linville Insurance Agency has it all for you in one place. We serve the insurance needs of individuals, families, and businesses all over Kentucky. And be sure to stop by our brand new location in Richmond off US 25. We're located right behind Sonny's. Sit with us and let us quote you a great insurance rate. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website.
Hi, I'm Lori. I want to be sure to invite you to come visit us at our new location at 1060 Center Drive in Richmond.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Back here on the Bishop's Small Engine Repair halftime show. At Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com to check out everything available at Bishop's, or check them out on North Estill Avenue in Richmond. As we head to the third quarter, at the halftime, you have a 3-point lead. Madison Central in front, 18-15. Your first half stats look like this. Zaria Carter has a couple of rebounds for Lady Eagles. Reese Step 2 points. 2 points and 7 rebounds for Allie Richardson. 2 points for Sonny Walters and 5 points and 3 rebounds for Samantha Cornelson. She scored the first 5 points for Madison Southern in the first 5 minutes of play, got in foul trouble, and has not seen the floor since then. And since she went out, Madison Central outscored the Lady Eagles 18-10. Also for Madison Southern, 2 points for Macy Daniels and 2 points for Skylar Sparks in 5 minutes each. For Madison Central, Jakari McKeithen, 5 points, 2 points each for Logan Hudson and Madison Bernard. 7 points and 2 rebounds for Talia Todd, and 2 points and 2 rebounds for Kelsey Powell, to round out the 18 points for the Lady Indians. Southern trailed 7-9 after the first quarter and was able to outproduce their first quarter margin by a single point, but still trailing it by 3 as we go to the half. And Samantha Burford will talk to Summer Simmons. She is down there with Coach. We'll get her halftime thoughts.
All right, Coach, give us your overall thoughts on the first half. You guys came out quick, lots of hustle, so take it from there.
Yeah, we're not shooting the ball very well, and everybody looks hesitant right now. We have to get the ball inside of their zone. They're extending it out now because we aren't putting it anywhere inside. Every time we take it to the basket, something decent has happened. So we've got to do that. We've got to shoot the ball better. I mean, we also, our defense isn't terrible, but we're also giving them too many open shots. So we've just got to do a better job on both sides of the ball. Samantha got her second foul. We had to sit her, Samantha Cornelson. So hopefully she's going to be back on top of things in this third quarter. So.
All right, both teams had a lot of turnovers. Yes. Plus, it seems like you guys struggled a little bit on their zone play. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, they're extending it out. They know that our point guards have to get in the lane sometimes, and we're not. I mean, we're afraid of every defense that comes at us right now. So we just got to be more aggressive and get the ball inside. Our post players have to be more available. We've got to clean up our shots with putbacks, and we've just got to play harder ultimately.
All right, Coach. Thanks and good luck.
Thanks.
All right. We'll send it right back up to Michael and Don.
Thank you, Samantha Burford, down there talking to Summer Simmons and getting her halftime thoughts. Don, we got 3.5 minutes till the start of the second half. We'll take another 3-minute commercial break and come back on the Bishop's Small Engine Repair halftime show. Back in 3 minutes on WVONTV.com.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me. And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me.
And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it. Love it. Use it.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Back on WBONTV.com, Donald Foster and Michael Watkins here with you as the Indians, Lady Indians, on top by 3. Donald Foster as the third quarter about to begin. Glad to have you along here on WBONTV.com. Got Zaria Carter, Samantha Cornelson, Walters, Richardson, and Estep. The starters in there for each team. For Central, it's McKeithen, Bernard, Todd, Powell, and Hudson. Here's Estep to get things started on the right corner for Madison Southern. Now Cornelson, who had the first 5 points of the game for Madison Southern, but then was sidelined with foul trouble. Estep gets inside but can't finish. Cornelson is there for the offensive rebound. She'll work it around to Walters. Open 3 up top. That is smooth.
Nice shot from Sonny as it went outside.
Now Powell.
They just cut that zone.
Yeah, over to Todd. They just destroyed that press, but again, could not finish. That's the 4th or 5th time, Don. Well, they've had a layup after beating the press, but could not finish. Cornelson step back 3, won't go. He stepped the rebound, unable to control it, and McKeithen takes it away over to Powell, who will slow it down for Madison Central.
Tie game now at 7 minutes, and we knew it'd be a close one, and it is.
Powell over to Todd. Alley-oop play to Bernard, who had it blocked by Carter. Richardson, outlet to Cornelson. Samantha averaged 15 points per game here in the Jack Burford Chevrolet Classic.
It's a walk.
As Walters called for the travel.
She's averaging 14 on the season, is Samantha. You got to wonder how long that delay, how it'll affect her coming in the second half here. Take a couple minutes to get her feet back.
Bernard up top to Powell. Almost lost it. Got it back. But the Eagles now back in their own 3-2 zone. Bernard in the right corner. Her three too hard. Rebound to Cornelison. Samantha on the attack. Lady Eagles have numbers. Samantha going to go coast to coast. Lay it up and in. Don, they're just a different team with her on the floor. Give her 7.
That's what I was going to say. You know, as a sophomore, she is really, really the playmaker.
On the attack, she couldn't finish, but McKeithen cleans it up to make it tied at 20.
McKeithen, another putback.
Walters on the right corner for her, down to Cornelison. Nice bounce pass over to Eastep, who lays it in. 22-20, Lady Eagles in front. Back and forth action we go. This one could be fun the rest of the way, folks. Don't change that dial. Keep it tuned in here to WBONTV.com.
Switching up now. We're going to go back to man, it appears.
Powell over to Todd. To Leah. Up top to Bernard. Over to Powell. Powell. Going to back it up. Slow things down. Kelsey signaling out the offense. Looks right. Goes over to Bernard on the right side. Madison. Going to go down to McKeithen. McKeithen, pump fake, spins around the defense, off the glass, nice. Tough shot, puts it in, and we're tied at 22.
That was pretty.
Wouldn't mind seeing this the rest of the way, Don, as each team filling it up. Richardson, free throw line jumper is good.
Whatever they did put in the Gatorade at halftime, it's woke them up. Both teams now putting her in the hoop.
9 points already for Madison Southern. 4 points thus far for Madison Central here in the quarter. As a three by Todd is good. Talia Todd makes it 25-24 Madison Central.
Back and forth.
Cornelison over to Walters. Now Carter gives it back to Sonny Walters up top. Now on the right wing, Cornelison across the floor. It's Eastep to Walters. Baseline to Cornelison. Tough shot, but puts it in. These two teams look like different teams here in the third.
Exactly what I was going to say. Southern's playing as a different team with Cornelison in the game.
Kelsey Powell with it. Right side to Bernard. Madison over to Powell. In the corner, Todd. Hit one the last time down. Can't make it 2 in a row. And here comes Walters with it for Madison Southern. Her team in front by a point. Over to Cornelison. Samantha back up top, Walters.
Got to get the spacing down to Madison Southern.
Sonny drives out to Cornelison. Right corner three. That one too hard. Rebound tipped around. Bernard got slapped in the face. She's on the floor. Now Cornelison has it. She'll dribble baseline. Step inside. Kicks it out to Walters. She'll try the blocked by Todd. And it will go out of bounds and stay with Madison Southern.
Madison Bernard coming out, it appears. Going to be, nope, she's just going back.
Gill will check in for Bernard.
She took the shot last play.
Walters has it, 3.5 to play, over to Carter. Carter back to Walters, swinging around, left corner. Now back to Walters. Carter on the right wing. Thought about a three, won't take it. It's Eastep, left corner, inside the three-point line. Can't finish. McKeithen the rebound. Here comes Powell. Lady Indians, 25. Lady Eagles, 26. A 1-point game as we near 3 minutes to play in the third. Hudson to Todd. Down to McKeithen. McKeithen low up and under move and lays it in. A nice move by McKeithen.
That's nice.
She got the defense off their feet and lays it in.
Yeah, she showed it to him, then brought it down and went to the basket.
Eastep on the left corner. Going to dribble it up, give it over to Cornelison as now the Lady Indians back in front. Eastep an open three. She'll take it, can't make it. And the rebound, Carter and Powell converge on it. The jump ball called, and it will go in favor of Madison Central.
Entering the game for the Eagles, number 52, Sparks. And for the Indians, number 2, Parks.
Parks checks in for Hudson, and for Madison Southern, Sparks checks in. Well, 1-2-2, 3-2 zone, if you want to call it, for each team, really, defensively.
Yeah, they've been playing the matchup all night.
Gill will swing it around to Parks in the corner. She'll pump fake. Lacey across the floor to Gill. Now left corner, it's Todd. Drives in, off the glass, can't finish. Rebound, Richardson. And it'll be a foul on Talia Todd.
Todd or McKeith, either one. Take your pick. They get tied. Let's just go first. That's the first foul of the half.
Not many fouls, really, the entire game.
Yeah. Well, they're playing zone. Shouldn't be too many fouls.
Here's E-Step. Baseline drive. Threw it away, but it'll stay with Madison Southern off the hands of Lacey Parks. Parks, the sophomore guard. Going to be a key part of this team for years to come.
Lacey got some minutes last year as a freshman.
E-Step.
Took the ball too deep.
That was really close to a 5-second call, and Summer Simmons calls a timeout. 27-26, 2:08 to play. It's a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them on WBONTV.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank
Line-X of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Line-X of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial-leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper-type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Don, as we come back, congratulations to Samantha Cornelison on that last basket that she put in. It gave her 1,000 points for her career, so congratulations to Samantha Cornelison.
Just a sophomore.
Yeah, she could go down as one of the all-time leading scorers in the history of Southern by the time she's finished.
Big task to pass Brianna Lanham, who is the leading scorer at Southern now.
Ball's loose. McKeithen grabs the rebound. And here comes Powell with it for Madison Central. And a 1-point Lady Indians lead. Here's Gill in the corner, working around to Todd. Todd open shot, won't take it. It's Powell. Back to Todd on the extended left wing. Working over Todd, has it, pump fakes. Back to Powell. Kelsey will go back to Todd, playing monkey in the middle with it as Gill puts up a three and drills it from the left corner. Gill extends the lead to 4, 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Cornelison will try to answer. She can't. Rebound Sparks. Sparks double teamed, able to get rid of it to Walters. It will slow it down for the Lady Eagles. E-Step, drives baseline. Had it blocked by Todd.
Wow.
Cornelison has it. It's loose on the floor, and it'll be a reaching foul on Parks.
Could have went either way, in my opinion, as she shoved her off, did Sonny, but foul goes against the Lady Indians.
It is Madison Southern basketball down by 4 as Richardson can't make her shot. She loves that free throw line jumper, but can't finish there. Parks the other way, threw it away. It's a good idea, but a tough angle to make that pass, and the turnover will give it back to Southern.
Entering the game for the Eagles, number 23.
And Parks and Powell not on the same page. The turnover will give the Lady Eagles a chance to trim that lead down with 42.5 to play in the third quarter. 30-26 on your People's Bank scoreboard, and Cornelison trying to dry up the perspiration with her backside.
Here you go. That's one way to do it.
(26-30) with 42.5 to play in quarter number 3. This one could go down to the wire, folks. We're going to be here with you the entire way on WBONTV.com. Donald Foster, Michael Watkins, a full crew here. Our producer, Austin Hanks. Our camera lady, Putri, hanging out with us as well. As the ball goes inside. Tough angle, shot up, no good, but a foul against Madison Central. Talia Todd whistled for the foul. That'll be 2 free throws for number 23, Jayla Wiseman, the sophomore.
Not a lot of free throws tonight either. A lot of fouls, not a lot of free throws. And when you get them, you got to make them. 32 seconds, a 4-point contest.
Wiseman splits a pair to make it 30-27, 31.9 to play. Don, with Wiseman being in the game now, Southern has now played 12 players off of their roster.
Yep.
They've gone deep tonight. Now trailing it by 3. Powell will dribble in, out to Todd, open 3 in the corner, comes off. Rebound to Williams. Or Wiseman, excuse me. Wiseman will outlet to Cornelison.
10 seconds.
Loose ball, thrown away by Powell. Powell to Todd. Todd had it blocked. Loose ball. Parks saves it to McKeithen. 2 seconds. McKeithen's got to fire it. Won't get it off in time. Parks had the 3 off. It wouldn't have counted either way. And we go to the 4th. Your People's Bank scoreboard reads 30-27. Madison Central in front. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
Your attention, Brian Jones, please.
Back at Madison Central.
99 football jersey to Coach Center's Monday morning, 8 o'clock.
I love the third quarter joke.
Yeah.
I never really know what they're talking about sometimes.
Well, that went on Ryan Jones, who played here back in the late 90s for Paul Raines and wanted his football jersey back. Evidently, the OC never turned his jersey in.
There's a 3-ball walkthrough to get the 4th quarter started and tie us up once again at 30.
Michael, this game has the smelling of overtime, like we had earlier in the week at Madison Southern.
Now the boys' side, Frederick Douglass and Madison Southern going to OT. This one looking like it could be heading that way as well, as the shot by Powell is no good. Long outlet to Cornelison, who will attack, lay it up, no good. And here comes Todd with it. Todd will outlet to Powell.
Got to match up.
In the corner to Gill. Gill on open Parks. They finally get it to her. An open 3. It's good. Had all day to knock that one down, and Parks does just that to make it 33-30 in favor of Madison Central. Don, something tells me this will not be the last lead change of this game, as the turnover goes into the trash can.
Hopefully the ball is still clean.
I don't think you get any points for that, as Walters had to dig it out.
That's a big basket, though.
Would that be called a trashist? That's a
4-point shot, isn't it?
Yeah, don't count that. That was ugly. Trash.
Edit that. Edit that.
Here's Powell, a tough shot,
and
counted in a foul.
Woo. Get up underneath the hoop and the arm.
Powell will have a chance to put this lead at 6.
The Indians trying to make a run here like they did in the first half, extend that lead.
Big free throw coming here. You can really make it a 2-possession game. It's already a 5-point lead. Can make it 6 with the free throw and 6:48 to play in the 4th quarter.
Free throw makes it the largest lead either way at 6 points.
She does just that. The largest lead until that point had been a 5-point Lady Eagles lead, which was 5-0 to begin the game.
And Lady Indians had a 5-point lead.
Here is Sparks for 3. Comes off. Long rebound. Cornelison tried to save it. Couldn't get to it. That will go to Madison Central with a 6-point lead and 6.5 to play in the 4th quarter. Parks, Powell, McKeithen, Gill, and Todd in the game for Madison Central. Shooters all over the floor for Coach Cooksey. You got your point guard Powell out there along with McKeithen inside. Here's Powell, picked up her dribble, in trouble, and Coach Cooksey calls a timeout.
Yeah. He's seen it coming. He wanted to take that timeout.
30-second timeout. 36-30. Donald Foster, Michael Watkins here on WBONTV.com. Once again, congratulations to Samantha Cornelson, the sophomore at Madison Southern, collecting her 1,000th point earlier in the third quarter. Don, a good player for Madison Southern, and she has been one of the best players in this district for the last couple of years. Now her sophomore year, looking to become one of the best players in the region.
You know, as an 8th grader, you could see it. You could see she was going to be a ball player. And as I said, last year as a freshman, she played extremely well. And this year, she continues to do it. Scored her 1,000th point as a sophomore midway through the season. It's a long way to go for that career to be over. And long hold. A lot of points, though, scored by Brianna Lanham, though, at Madison Southern. It's going to be tough to eclipse that.
It's a young Southern team, too. Only 3 seniors.
Yeah, 2,000 points is definitely in reach.
Parks will inbound. She'll come into Powell near the midcourt side. 36-30, 6:15 to play. Scott Kelly knocks off Trinity 56-53.
Number 2 in the state on the boys' side.
Yeah, Scott Kelly without their best player. Yeah. Still don't know if Johnson played for Trinity on that one as well. Is that going to be a foul against number 23, Wiseman? Gill draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
There's a lot of good basketball players, boys and girls, in the state of Kentucky, especially in the region. 7-point lead now.
Gill's first free throw good as this team continues to build the lead. Second free throw good as well.
Coming in, Indians only shoot 61% at the free throw line, but got them there.
2 big ones for Gill, making an 8-point lead, largest lead of the ball game. Flannery in trouble as they work it around. Blocked by McKeithen as he just whips it away.
That was big. Took away the layup. Chance for a 4-point play here if they can get a basket.
Here's Powell near the midcourt circle. Kelsey looking around. Powell will go left side to Todd. Todd going to get inside the paint. Off the glass, won't go. Loose ball. And Talia able to corral it herself to take more time off the clock as we near 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter and an 8-point Madison Central lead. Powell had it deflected. Gill comes up with it and lays it in. Madison Central pulling away out in front by 10. Down to Wiseman, they try to go, deflected by Todd as Richardson checks back in, along with number 42, that's Macy Daniels.
You know, as we said earlier, it doesn't matter what the records are when these two schools meet.
Inbounds.
Open shot.
By King, 3, comes off. Flannery right there to chase it down. Back to King they go, inside to Richardson, and she's fouled, going to go up for 2 shots.
Dangerous pass, but Allie was able to corral it in. She goes to the line for 2.
Richardson.
4:44 to play in this one. The free throw makes it a 9-point advantage, 40-31.
See if Allie can knock down a pair here to get this game tighter. Misses the second one. And here comes Madison Central with it. Ball deflected, stolen by Cornelson. Samantha, this is a big basket here if she can get it. She cannot. Ball deflected, Richardson saves it. The Flannery jumper is going to come off. Cornelson the rebound, she lost it. It'll go out of bounds to Madison Central. You can tell, Don, Madison Southern starting to press a little bit. They can feel the pressure of this lead building up for Central.
Yeah, you see that clock going down and down 9.
Powell almost lost it. She did lose it. It'll go back to Southern.
Coach Cooksey not happy with the call. You wanting the other official to jump in and help. To no avail, it's going to be Madison Southern ball now as they inbound. Inbound play out of the box.
Comes in to Daniels off her foot, and King cannot save it.
Wow. No pressure again, just a unforced turnover. Another turnover.
Wow, turnovers galore right now.
Almost another one.
It's almost another one. Parks almost got it.
Wow.
Here comes Flannery to Daniels. A three. She's fouled. That is a tough foul, too, by Parks, who just came running in from behind. And she's going to come out. Bernard will check back in for her.
Yeah, she was beat on the play. She came in late and tried to just make a play. And send Macy Daniels to the free throw line for 2. Macy, a freshman, picked up 2 fouls early in this first half. Had to sit as well as Samantha did.
4:10 to play in the fourth quarter. These are big free throws coming. A chance for Southern to score with the clock stopped. That one makes it a 7-point lead as Bernard checks in for Parks.
As you said, both teams awfully young. I think, Central has 4 seniors and Eagles have 3.
All 3 free throws good. Make it 40-34. 4:10 to play. And that'll be a hold on King, I believe. Or was it on Powell?
Going to go against Lacey.
Wow. Everybody say Powell pushed off. Interesting call, but the Lady Eagles will have the basketball after a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back. Lady Eagles will have the basketball down by 6 on WBONTV.com.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
WBON-TV, search promotions.
Back on WBONTV.com. Don, is this game starting to feel like it could come down the wire? There's the head man of the Eagles men's team, Austin Newton, hanging out with us over here to our right side. As Flannery fires up a 3 that's way short.
Yep.
And it'll be out of bounds to Madison Central.
No fouls hadn't been much of a problem now, but Madison Southern is going to be in the bonus on the next Indian foul.
Gill going to attack for Central.
Going to walk her out.
Going to go down to McKeithen, and Jakari fouled by Richardson.
Foul on the Eagles, number 31.
Powell will inbound, as it's now the 3rd personal against Madison Southern. Powell to Todd, down to McKeithen. McKeithen off the glass, short, rebound to Daniels. Here comes Flannery up the floor. Flannery dribbles left over to Daniels, back to Flannery. So swing it around to Cornelson. Samantha looking, goes up top to Flannery. She'll dribble in, out to King, back to Cornelson. Samantha going to work on Powell. Got around the defense, inside the paint, count the basket, and a foul.
The old-fashioned three-point play. I was about to say you don't have to shoot a 3 here. You're down 6.
And Don, Samantha Cornelson just looked like she was going to take over on that play, and she did just that. Got around the defense, forced her way in, drew the foul, count the basket, and can she cap it off with the free throw? She can.
A 3-point game now.
It was 40-30.
Yep.
Just a moment ago.
Yeah.
Now it's 40-37.
1 minute to go on the clock. It was a 10-point lead.
Lady Eagles fighting back. Here's Todd to answer. She does. A big shot back to Leah Todd to put the lead back to 5. Now can the Lady Eagles answer? Flannery to Cornelson. Back to Flannery, and open Daniels in the right corner will take the 3.
Nope.
Too hard this time. Todd grabs the rebound for Central. Todd had McKeithen down the floor, didn't see her. And Coach Cooksey wants to slow it down. Todd will attack. Gets inside, draws the foul, and the basket is good. What a shot by Todd.
Lady Indians bench erupts.
Back to an 8-point lead. Making it a 7-point lead, a chance to make it 8 with the free throw.
Yeah. And the foul goes against Macy. That's her third for Madison Southern, Macy Daniels.
2:53 to play. This one could be fun the rest of the way. As Todd converts the free throw. These two teams shooting very well at the line tonight. Carter in, Daniels out. It's going to be King, Richardson, Flannery, Cornelison, and Carter in the game for Madison Southern. No Sonny Walters out there. As King has it on the right wing to Cornelison, deep three. Good.
Wow.
Big shot.
Shooters shoot.
45-40, and the turnover will give it back to the Lady Eagles.
Ice water in the veins for Samantha Cornelison. And a turnover once again, like you say. And another shot here, and it's a one-possession game.
Cornelison, the big three.
Just when you think somebody's going to pull away, they bring it back.
Comes into King. King going to dribble to Flannery up top. Down to King, a dangerous pass. It was deflected, and it will stay with Madison Southern.
Yeah, very dangerous pass. You can't make a straight line pass into the paint, into the post.
Carter will inbound now. She'll come in.
Oh, very dangerous.
Deflected. Todd with the steal. And Talia will lay it in. It's been the Todd and Cornelison show here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, very smart play. Not to foul or give her a three-point opportunity.
Cornelison another three. This one too hard. And fought for out of bounds. It'll go to Madison Central. Officials letting them play down low, Don.
They are in timeout.
Timeout Madison Southern as the Lady Eagles trail it by 7. 2:09 to play. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Give us a call to get a quote today, and my team will be on their way.
Whether you're looking to insure your home or your auto or insuring your business, think State Farm Insurance and Jerry Goebel. Jerry and his team are on your side in every situation.
When you call Jerry Goebel State Farm, you don't just get me. And me.
Me too. And me.
And me.
And me. And this one.
So give us a call today and get a quote, and my team will be on their way.
47-40 your score. Central will have the basketball and a 7-point lead in their back pocket. 2:09 to play in the fourth quarter. Bernard to inbound. And the ball's loose. It'll be Southern basketball off of McKeithen's foot. Carter will inbound in there with Richardson, Cornelison, King, and Flannery for Madison Southern.
Just can't turn it over.
Giving the Lady Eagles life here. Flannery goes to King in the corner. Back to Flannery. She'll dribble in. Floater short.
Too soft.
And Flannery and Powell fight for it. The jump ball. Possession arrow, Madison Central. Got to find a clean inbounds pass if you're Madison.
Let's see if they do the run out. They do not.
Comes into Powell. Powell being hassled down the line, and there's the whistle on the foul.
Yeah, she's riding her all the way down the court. Got to blow it. Still not into bonus. Foul to give.
2 fouls to give.
Is that 5 or 6? It's 5.
Yep.
I thought it was going to be 6, but yeah, 2 fouls to give.
Ball deflected. It's loose, and King hustles it down. No foul call, and that could have been a foul call.
Yeah.
But the referee's letting it go.
Yeah, good no call, in my opinion.
Bernard will inbound. Madison will come in. to Powell, and Powell wrapped up and fouled.
Yeah, it was a quick whistle that time. There you go, 6 fouls. Now
the next one puts him in the
bonus.
You got to knock down your free throws. Bernard inbounds, looking to inbound, and Powell comes to it, and they're going to call a foul on King.
There you go to the line. As I said, on the season, Madison Central not been a great free throw shooting team. Coming in at 61.6, but they've hit some here tonight.
Powell, free throw, hard, and the rebound to Richardson. Can the Lady Eagles make a late run? Cornelison pump fakes to Richardson inside, off the glass and in. 5-point game. Lady Eagles will bring the pressure.
Both teams 2 timeouts, and nobody
gets Gill as she's fouled, and we'll have 2 free throws. They're going to call it on the floor, so it'll be the 1-and-1 bonus instead of the 2 free throws, which is huge.
Yeah, that is.
But if she misses the first, Lady Eagles can get it and run with it.
No continuation of that play. Thought he gave it to her.
Big free throw here by Gill. It's up, and it's good. Big one there to kind of break the pressure.
Well, it makes it a 6-point game once again.
This one will make it a 3-possession game. And it's good. Good shot by Gill. Good free throws by a player that came off the bench for Madison Central. And the lead is at 7 now.
Time running out on Madison Southern. Turnover.
Powell with the steal, and she's fouled by Cornelison. Big steal by Kelsey Powell, and now a chance to kind of salt this one away at the line for the Lady Indians.
And this district is wide open, Michael. Berea comes, beats Madison Central. Central looks as though they may knock off Madison Southern. Madison Southern may beat Berea next week when they match up. I mean, this district wide open.
Free throw good by Powell. 50-42 your score. And that one good as well. 51-42. Walters back in. As Sonny goes over to Flannery. Pump fakes, dribbles in. To Richardson. Walters, an open 3. Too hard. Rebound. Fought for. It's loose. Still loose. Walters comes away with it. She'll dribble in and draw the foul on McKeithen.
Well, you know, Coach Cookson, as he walks down the sideline, last thing he wanted to see was a foul. Stop the clock.
Give Madison Southern a chance to score with the clock stopped. Got to knock down your free throws if you're Sonny Walters here. First free throw, good. Walters hadn't played much here in the fourth quarter.
No.
But extra ball handling in there with her, Flannery, and Cornelison in the game. One more free throw for Walters. It's up. This one comes off, but Carter chases down the rebound. Cornelison will step in, step back, now over to Walters for an open 3.
Way off. No.
Comes off. Richardson grabs the rebound. Out to Walters. This time she gets inside the paint. She double dribbled.
Yeah, she did. Didn't know whether she wanted to shoot it or not, so turned it over.
Was better off shooting that one down and had a good look.
Yeah.
She turned it down.
It was wide open.
Turned it down and then turned it over. Bernard will inbound. Into Todd. Todd being pressured by Cornelison, and the reaching foul caught on Samantha. Cornelison will put Todd at the free throw line. Well, the double bonus.
It's an 8-point lead, but we know that lead is not safe. If you watch Kentucky today, they came back and made a ball game of it. Were they down like 8 or 10, I believe it was, and about a minute something, and got it down to within 1.
And had a chance to either win it or tie at the end.
For one possession, yeah.
Had a couple of turnovers, or forced a couple of turnovers late in the game.
That'll help Madison Southern's cause if she misses the free throw and walks way off the line. Got to get back on that line now and get your head back into it.
EKU with about 5 minutes to play in the first half. It leads Murray State on the road 32-28. Matchup of two big-time players in the OVC.
Two NBA caliber players.
Timeout, Madison Southern 52-43. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
Neighbors have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
We are back at Madison Central. Lady Eagles with the basketball down by 9, less than 45 seconds to play, trying to get a quick basket. Cornelison has a three. She'll take it, knocks it down from deep. That cut the lead to 6.
Southern has one timeout left, if you're wondering.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul on Walters.
Yeah, loose away from the ball.
Not a bad foul. It stops the clock before the Lady Indians could inbound it.
Number 3, Walters.
You know, at one time they talked about making that an intentional foul away from the ball like that.
I want to say that it is in college basketball, maybe.
Yeah.
Or the NBA. It's a rule somewhere.
There's no ball to be made to make a play on, so it was nothing but intentional. But
Powell calmly knocks down the first free throw.
Indians hitting free throws when they have to tonight, when they need to. And
second one short, 53-46. Lady Eagles need some three-pointers. This girl right here can do it for them. Cornelison
she won't
in
see
the corner to Flannery. Now it's Walters. Got to get one off quickly.
Yeah.
Cornelison, really, you have to kind of force one up here. Samantha taking too much time. It's thrown away by Gill. Lady Eagles.
That should do it.
Won't get the shot off. Being chased from behind is Todd. And she is fouled by Richardson. Madison Central want to hold on, Don, looks like.
Yep.
12.3 to play until Talia Todd will shoot 2 free throws.
Say it every year with this game, but if the district game is this society, we're going to have a good 44th district tournament.
Talia Todd. First one. This is good. 54-46, 13 seconds to play basically in the ball game, and an 8-point Madison Central lead. Make it a 9-point lead as Todd caps off a great night for her. Talia with a big performance for Coach Robbie Cooksey. Cornelison, step back three off the glass, comes off. Battle for the rebound. Richardson has it. Out to Walters. Shot at the buzzer is good. It'll count. 55-48 going to be your final score as Madison Central will knock off their in-county rival, the Lady Eagles of Madison Southern. Don will go back to the station for a 3-minute break. Come back here and wrap this one up on the Hometown Dental postgame show. Back in 3 minutes. Folks, don't go anywhere. We're live on WBONTV.com.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Your home is more than an architectural structure. Often it's an extension of who you are, your personality, style, and values. That's why selling it can be an emotional experience, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. Hi, I'm Cindy, and I can guide you through the process of selling your home. And I can also help you sell your farm or commercial property. Go to cindyhouserealtor.com. After exploring my website, give me a call and I'll show you why I'm the right house for your next home. And be sure to look for me around town.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it. Love it. Use it.
Back here on WBONTV.com, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins. Don, final score, Madison Central 55, the Lady Eagles of Madison Southern 48. It was a close game. Don't let that final score doesn't really tell you how close it was. But this game got away from Madison Southern about midway through the fourth quarter. They just couldn't score. Had a couple of sloppy turnovers, and Madison Central was able to convert on the other end.
Well, shots wouldn't fall for them. They were 5 of 30 behind the three-point line.
That's the most telling stat of this ball game.
My goodness, when you shoot that poorly in any one asset of the game, I mean, it really does. That'll seal your fate.
And some of those are forced threes late in the game when you're trying to come back.
But not all of them.
That's still, that's a rough number from the three-point line. You kind of live and die by the three, and if you're going to shoot 5 of 30, you're going to die by the three most of the night. Nights.
Yeah, come in talking about Madison Central and shoot 61% from charity stripe. 13 of 16 tonight, so they hit them when they had to, and they held on for that 7-point victory.
18 points for Samantha Cornelison as she records her 1,000th point of her high school career. Only a sophomore, folks. This young lady will be scoring a lot of points in her high school career. 18 points for her tonight, 11 for Sonny Walters, 7 points and 14 rebounds for Allie Richardson. 7 of those on the offensive glass. 4 points for Reese Step and 5 for Macy Daniels. On the other side for Madison Central, McKeithen almost a double-double. Had 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks. A stat line comparable to the big man on the boys' side, Isaiah Cozart, who puts up those kind of numbers every night. And 9 points from Zaria Gill off the bench. A good game for her. Lacey Parks knocked down a 3. 8 points for Kelsey Powell. to go along with 4 rebounds and 3 steals. And our hometown Dental player of the game is Talia Todd, who had 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 5 steals, and a couple of blocks. A big night for Talia Todd as she put the Lady Indians on her back there in the fourth quarter to help them pull away. And Talia Todd is our hometown Dental player of the game. Folks at Hometown Dental, they're going to give you $100 off of Zoom whitening treatment or free exams and x-rays at Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond. Don, a big game for the Lady Indians, a good win for them.
Yep.
And a win like this can really turn your season around. It can propel you to finish off the season strong.
You saw the end of the game. They celebrate like they had just won a district championship. This game meant a lot to that team. You can tell they really wanted this one. They got it. And this is only one game, so you can't get too high about one win, but it could really set a tone for the rest of the season.
Final score once again, 55-48. We're back on the road on Monday. The Wallingford Sports Show will be live in Berea at Madison Southern. Samantha and I will talk to Summer Simmons about her team, and we'll also speak with Ruth Hughes, the head coach of Estill County, prior to the matchup between Madison Southern and Estill County on Monday night. That game can be heard on all 3 of our FM stations, 103.5 WKXO, on 92.5 WEKY, and on 99.3 WIRV. That game is on Monday night. Then on Tuesday, we're right back here in Richmond as Madison Central will host Scott County, who had a big win tonight over Trinity. That game will be here on Tuesday night. And then on Friday, we're back over in Irvin as the Estill County Engineers take on the Powell County Pirates in a big rivalry game over in that side of the district. So, Don, big game here, big win for Madison Central, and a full crew for us tonight as our producer to our left, Austin Hanks. A great job on the camera once again by Putri.
Yep.
He's Donald Foster. I'm Michael Watkins. Folks, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a great night from all of us here on WBONTV.com.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads, you'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
Make sure to visit jackburford.com and be sure to like Jack Burford Chevrolet on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel. We load great, fresh, informational content daily about our great new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We also load great content about our great service specials to keep your vehicle running for many years to come. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.